this is Architect Syed Asim, and here we come with a new episode of Smart Interior Series in English. So basically, we are giving the knowledge regarding the interior work, so that how you can get more knowledge before doing the interior work. So most of the time, people, when they start searching for the interior, they usually get very hesitated in they don't know any budget, and they don't know anything else. They just have a floor plan, and they have some ideas, some random ideas are called from the Pinterest. They'll take some screenshots, and they went to some of the interiors. Most of the time, in an average, each homeowner visits around 10 different interior companies, and basically each and every company hijack their minds. So there are some tips that I'll be giving you in this video, so that before going ahead, I'll suggest you to subscribe to our channels, so you get more and more informative videos in your desired language. And also, if you want to know more in-depth detail about the materials that is used in the interior industry, so you can watch my previous videos onto that as well. So basically, the main question that arises before starting the interior works is whether you choose an interior company or you choose a freelance interior guy. So basically, there are two pros and cons. I'll tell you what are there. Basically, first is when you hire a professional interior designing company, there might be a cost and premium added to that. So those are the things that basically you should have to be considering, because if you go to a company, the cost might be higher in those premium companies. And if you hire a freelance interior designer, so what he'll do is he want to earn more and more money by taking the commissions and all. Most of the time it happens. Generally, I'm not talking about for all the freelancers who are there in the market, but in general, what I have seen in practice in India, most of the freelancer interiors, what they do is basically they get all the commissions from the different vendors. So they ask you to go to the vendors and get the material from there. So this kind of practice generally happens with the freelancer. So now you're getting confused that how to choose the interiors or a freelance interior guy basically. So depending upon their qualification, their portfolio, and their previous work, you can take a decision onwards. And if you are working urban class people like in metro cities or in IT industries, basically you don't have the time to bother and go here and there catching the interior guys and catching with the different vendors. So in that case, I recommend you to get into touch with the professional interior designing company, so that they'll provide you a one-point contact solution, so that everything will end up getting a smooth flow of all the work that is there. Because in interior industry, there are so many huge things that has to be done. Apart from only furniture, there are so many different works. Like there might be AC work, there might be electrical work, there might be false ceiling work, there might be paint work, and there will be flooring work, curtains work, upholstery work, sofa, loose furniture. There are so many things. So in the end of the day, you might not get the time for your regular day-to-day activities. So it's better to choose a professional interior designing company rather than a professional interior designer guy or a freelance guy. So my first suggestion is that. Second is, before purchasing anything and before hiring an interior designer or a company around, get all the details of the materials. So basically, there are so many varieties of the material in the interior industry. So once you know all the things in details, at least you know the summary of all the materials, that what is there and what is the price for those things. So you'll get a satisfaction at the highest level of satisfaction when you close the deals with any interior companies and all. Second, while doing while ongoing project, the design meetings and all, you might not get the time, so you can get into with Zoom calls. Nowadays in the pandemic situation, Zoom calls are a very handy tool, so that you can get on board for all those design presentations and everything. So the other thing is that when you hire a regular guy, he might give 100% of the time for your project, but he may have 2 or 3 projects, so he might not give you 100% to your particular project. So in that case, you will have to hire a supervisor of your own. That might give a cost to that. So my personal advice is go with the interior designing company, so that you can choose the company, whether if it is a high-end company or luxury interior company or just a commercial interior companies like there in the market. So you can take the decision wisely onto that. So I hope that this video might, you might have get an idea about this all small details, that what happens when you search for the interior designers and all. To see all my videos, you can just click on subscribe to my this channel. And also, if you like this video, just comment me whatever the thing that you want me to make the videos in next videos, and definitely I'll make those all. I read all those comments, and I'll make sure that all those things I'll incorporate them in the next video. I'll also planning to have a question and answer video in coming months, so that we can get into touch through the question and answer session. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video.